Your annual audit should be conducted during times of the year when work activities are at their highest and before your anniversary date. There may be cases where you have experienced a disruption in operation or changeover of staff that causes you to delay your audit until the end of the year. Or it may be the case that the end of the year is your anniversary for your COR. Either way, you must adhere to the annual cutoff to avoid having your COR cancelled and losing your PIR refunds. While you may be familiar with the standard timelines, 45 calendar days for data gathering, which is your audit start date to audit end date, and 21 calendar days to write and submit your report to AMTA. It is important that you also keep in mind the annual cutoff, no later than December 31st for last day on site, and no later than January 21st to submit your audit to AMTA. The audit must have an end date within the calendar year. Important note for students submitting qualification audits. If you have taken training near the end of the year and your qualification audit will also be your company's maintenance audit in the current calendar year, you must still follow the annual cutoff for audit end date and submission regardless of the 90-day allowance for submitting a qualification audit. For example, if you took the COR Auditor course November 30th, you will only have 31 days for data gathering to meet the December 31st cutoff. With these cutoff dates in mind, you must ensure you have conducted all of the recommended interviews and met minimum site sampling based on Alberta COR requirements, as you will not be able to return to the site if you have missed any, since this would alter your end date, which could put you over the cutoff. Planning ahead is key to a successful and stress-free audit season. Your auditor training must be renewed every 3 years. Plan ahead and renew your training in time to conduct your audit. If your company is in a certification year or you are using an external auditor, ensure that you have a staff member trained with health and safety system building. You should book your external auditor well in advance. We recommend at least 3 months in advance, however, some auditors may require booking further ahead. You will receive reminder emails throughout the year for your annual audit submission. Please check your email and ensure that your contact information is up to date when you submit your audits. If you are unsure when your audit is due or what your anniversary date is, please contact the Quality Assurance Department.